Hi, it's Emma from the past. So today I'm going to be doing a video on self-confidence and finding inner happiness and just being a positive person in general. So last year I went through something and I was in a bit of a dark stage, and now that I'm out of it, I'm willing to give advice on how to get out of it and how to find happiness and be a positive person. So the first thing that I've written down on my guide as my video plan was how to get self-confidence. So self-confidence isn't one of those things where you can grab it and you hold it and it's yours. That's not how that whole thing works, and neither does happiness, and just being positive doesn't work as in once you've got it, you've got it, and that's it. That's you're done. It's kind of one of those things where it comes and goes and it's not fun. Finding self-confidence and how to get it. How to get self-confidence, you kind of have to be I've used a few tactics in approaching people and being confident in what I do. So you just do the 3, 2, 1, which is you go 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, and you just do it. You just don't think about it and just go do it. I know that sounds a lot easier than it actually is, and trust me, I know what it feels like to be oh, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Because I've just moved to a new school and it's kind of tough to just be cool with everybody and just talk to anyone that you see and all that kind of thing. And I find that it's easier if you kind of just badass it. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was making new friends. So to make new friends, you can kind of just be hey, how's it going? I'm new to the school, kind of introduce yourself, be my name's Emma, nice to meet you. And then they'll introduce themselves, or they kind of look at you. What you do if they're not a particularly nice person and they just kind of look at you can I help you? Just kind of walk away and just be okay, whatever. Because they're a negative person and they're being like that because they think that they're better, or because they're just not a nice person and not someone you want to be around in general. Even if it is someone that you want to be around, just kind of think about the logistics and the pros and cons of wanting a relationship with that person. So that could be, a pro would be they're attractive and they're part of the cool group, or whatever it is that makes you want to be friends with them. Just kind of think about it properly and be logical about making new friends and who you choose to have a relationship and who you don't want to be involved with. Another thing could be scenarios would be when you're approaching someone that you want to meet and you want to make friends with, you kind of introduce yourself in a way that's positive and just seem really chill, smile a lot, kind of just be hey, how's it going? And then be really chill about it. And I know that being a cool cat is hard sometimes. Be yourself. If you feel it's going to be funny if you say something, just go for it, just do what you want. And if people judge you for it, who cares? Honestly, I found so much that in high school that people are so judgmental. It's better just to be whew, I don't care. Get away from me if you're going to judge me, because it's not worth it. Trust me, if you're just going to be judged by someone, just don't bother with them, honestly. So another thing that I've noticed is a lot of kids rely, or a lot of people my age rely on other people for happiness, and having relationships is good and it's helpful to be not lonely and have people to talk to. However, if you're feeling you're relying on people for happiness and you feel you get really, really depressed when you're just chilling on your own, or drinking a nice coffee on your own, and you're I'm such a loner, I can't deal with this. Or if you're one of those people who can't go to the bathroom on their own when they go to the when they're at school or whatever, don't feel the need to be relying on other people for self-confidence or happiness or whatever it is. Just be chill. And I feel a lot of people feel the need to wear makeup or have all these things that they need to feel confident or feel happy, and sometimes it is that way, and sometimes we do rely on particular things for happiness. However, it could be unhealthy if those things get taken away from us. So friendship, can be really hard to like rely on for happiness, because if you only have one friend and you have a fight with that friend, it's not fun if you're like not talking to them at that particular time because you're on your own, and it's like, and then you feel really, really upset because you're so on your own. But sometimes it's good to just be like, you know what, you're not really my friend anymore, and we're not really connecting anymore, and it's not really worth us fighting all the time. The next thing I wanted to talk about is high school, because high school is the best times of our lives, but then also some of the worst, and it can be really bad if you're constantly thinking about really negative things. And there's this thing called a manifest, or like manifesting a thought, or manifesting how you like what you want to happen. And most of the time it sounds a bit like crazy, or like if you think about it, or if you write it down lots, or like, you know, like if you have a crush on someone, don't feel the need to push them into a relationship with you, because they're just gonna be like, whoa, you're creepy, like just don't do that, you know? Like getting your crush to like you doesn't mean that you need to force them and like flirt with them all the time, or like whatever it is that you think that you're doing right. Sometimes it gets a bit much, and sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what, I'm probably better off on my own anyway, and I'm happier just chilling in the corner, you know? Like sometimes it's like, I just want to chill, you know, like just chill. Or like, though you have to have those breaks at school, like you know how you have lunch break? Have those breaks at school where you just spend time in the library doing your own thing, or like just, you know what, anything it could be. My nose is itchy. I need to sneeze. That was satisfying. So yeah, as I was saying, just spend time on your own, and you'll get to see that it's actually not that bad being on your own, and it's not actually that bad to just like read a book and like just chill out, you know? And I find that a lot of teenagers rely on other teenagers. I'm glad that we had this little chat. I'm gonna go make a tea now, and I'll see you in the future.